boys, another day, another chance to go catch a giant bass. Today, I'm heading out to one of my favorite ponds. I usually fish there with Bo, but today, I'm going all by myself for the first time. It is a gorgeous day out in South Georgia. Blue skies, about 55 degrees. So hopefully the fish will be biting and enjoying the day just as much as I am. Here's the setup for today. We got the super muddy tundra. Owen knows about that. We were fishing the other day and it got pretty hectic. The video will be out on his channel, not mine. But got the kayak back here, the old Pelican, one of the first big trips I'm making with it. And yeah, I've got the jerk bait and the rattle trap tied on. I'm gonna try to catch them on the moving baits, but that might not work. I might have to slow down to, you know, your old Texas rig, maybe even net rig, something like that. I don't really know what all I'm gonna be throwing. But yeah, it's currently about 3 o'clock. We'll have a couple hours to fish. It is super windy, so I might have to fish from the bank. I'd like to put the kayak in the water, but I don't know, guys. I just don't know if I'll be able to or not. So anyways, let's head on over to the pond and catch us some bass. Well boys, we have made it to the pond. As you can see, it is extremely windy, but we got the kayak all strapped up. We're still gonna try to put it in the water. Maybe we can make something happen. Stay tuned. First bait of the day, old rattle trap I got at Walmart. Water's looking pretty stained, so this should be good. Especially with all this wind on the water too. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, not a bad one. Golly, what a start to the day. Oh, yes. Yes. Come here, buddy. Oh, he choked it. He choked it. Oh, one of the hooks came out, but dude, that is a chunk. Wow. Literally one of my first casts. Well, not one of my first casts. Been fishing for about 5 minutes, but already got one. Sweet. Maybe the rattle trap's gonna do it today. I hope so. Sweet, man. That's a solid 2-pounder. Really good fish to start the day. Got one. Oh man, did I hook that? No, that's a bass. Oh my gosh, he's huge. It's a big one. Dude, I literally wasn't even reeling it. This is like a 4-pounder. Yo, and he choked it. And he choked it. What is this day come to, dude? 2 good ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That's a stud. That's a stud. He's digging. I can't even move him. Oh my gosh. Look at him, he's just tugging me. Oh goodness. How big is this thing? My bait is gone. My bait is gone. Down his throat. Ah. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a 3-pounder. I'll take that all stinking day long. Holy. I'm trying to wrap my mind around what just happened. Do you see that, guys? Oh my gosh. I gotta get my bait out. Dude, I hope he doesn't swallow it. Boom, baby, let's go. Got the bait out. That was a mess. Oh, that wind is blowing me everywhere, dude. I've probably drifted 50 yards down the bank. Oh, look at this fish though. Oh my gosh, that's a solid 3. No need to get a weight on him because he's nothing monstrous. Whew, super fat though. I need to get a thumbnail with it somehow, but God, I left my tripod in the truck. Well boys, I guess I'm gonna go for the release on this girl. She's been bleeding a little bit. Need to get her back ASAP. There she goes. Well, boys, I got my hat trying to cover up the wind, but that was literally one of the most chaotic fish catches ever. Like, I wasn't even moving my bait, and then it just, like, whenever I picked it up, he was on there pulling me everywhere, dude. Literally, this wind, it's so obnoxious. It's blowing me around right now. And to make things worse, that fish absolutely choked it. So I was trying to battle the wind, trying to get him unhooked before he died. Just all kinds of things happened. I also wanted to get a thumbnail with him, but I mean, it was like hard to because I was getting blown everywhere and it was just so much chaos. But dude, 2 fish, first one a 2-pounder, second one a 3-pounder. This is a heck of a day. I've barely even fished any of this pond. I think the best thing for me to do is just shut up, stop worrying about filming, and just daggone have a heck of a day because they are crushing this rattle trap right now. That guy absolutely choked it and so did the last one. Let's just try to get another one, maybe even a big one. I mean, we might put together a heck of a 5-fish bag today. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. All right, boys, I've got the kayak beached for a minute. Before I put this rattle trap down, I'm gonna come on the bank where I had some success and kind of cast it around out here, because I feel like there's more rattle trap fish to be. Oh, thought that was one. But I feel like there's more rattle trap fish to be caught, but whenever I put the kayak back in, I want to switch up tactics as well and cover some other stuff. I'd like to throw around the jerk bait and flip around that island with a Texas rig, so that'll be what I'm switching to after I hopefully pick up another one off the bank on the rattle trap. Still sitting at 2 fish, but they're 2 really, really nice ones. I mean, one of them being a 3-pounder, the other one was still a nice fish though, about a 2. There he is. Yes. Let's go out deeper. I don't think it's big, but yeah, not big at all. But they might be schooling out there. Sweet. That was another reason I wanted to cast off the bank, because I can cast out really deep and then reel it back in and cover like all depths of water, anywhere from right up against the bank to way out there. And that's where that one was sitting. Super pale fish, but number 3. Interesting. There could be some more out there. I mean, I knew the fish weren't going to be pushed right up against the bank because it's not really what they tend to do in the winter times, but I didn't know how far off the bank they would be. God, there's one. Next cast, that one was close in. Golly, he's literally peeling drag. Why is he fighting so hard? I saw him flash, he doesn't look big. What is going on? He must be hooked weird. Yeah, hooked in the top of the head. Oh, baby, let's go. That's a 1.5 pounder. Hooked him in the top of the head, no wonder. And he was fighting like a madman. Okay, that's interesting, because that one hit it right in by the bank. Huh. But he could have followed it in from the depths, that's the only thing. I might have to stand around on the bank for a little bit longer. There's one. Oh, keep pressure, keep pressure. He's either tiny or he's running at me. I think he's tiny. Whew. That was pushed out deep again. It seems like these little guys just school up out there. Wow. Fish number 5. I've got 3 from the bank. And I've barely even started fishing from the bank. Dang, this rattle trap might be hard to put down. Well boys, that's gonna wrap up the video here for today. I ended up catching 5 fish on this here rattle trap. I think I lost 1. Might have got tapped a couple more times, but for the most part, got 5 fish. Now, it was an interesting bite because they seem to be kind of schooled up offshore, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun catching them like that on the rattle trap. I tried the jerk bait, didn't get any bites. Now, I could have probably flipped up a Senko by that island down there and, you know, caught 1 or 2 more fish, but that's not really the way I was fishing today. But all in all, I had a super fun time out here. Just another great day on the water. This winter, I've been fishing as much as I possibly can instead of just kind of sitting inside or just going hunting, and it has been paying off. I mean, heck, I caught a 3-pounder today. That is awesome. So anyways, guys, I'm just gonna wrap up the video here for today. If you enjoyed, let me know by dropping a like, comment, and subscribe down below. But other than that, I'll just see you in next Saturday's video. Peace.